We snatched a draw late on, but it wasn't enough. With Aberdeen's win against St Mirren, that means we kiss goodbye to third place in that guaranteed group stage European football. Welcome back, guys. Son of Scotland TV. Hearts needed to win tonight after the result in Pittodrie, and unfortunately it did not happen. It wasn't due to a lack of effort, though. It wasn't due to the players not trying. I actually thought the performance was pretty good. We started the game really well. We took an early lead, which was the best possible start we could make. However, two really bad defensive errors. The first goal is abysmal. I mean, there's so many points in the build-up to the goal where Rangers should just not have been allowed to score, and it came at such a crucial moment. The second goal, another crucial moment. Both goals on either side at half-time, like such a dagger blow to the hearts of hearts. I mean, literally pun intended, man. This pretty much took us out the game. Carrying Kuehl did score late on, but like I said, not enough. We needed 3 points tonight. We didn't get 3 points, but we did put in a performance, in my opinion, minus the two defensive errors. I thought we were good tonight, and I felt like we could have won if we just were better at the back. But, you know, early on, Shankland got the goal. They ruled it offside initially, and I'm not sure why, because it looked clearly onside to me. Now, I know if the one Rangers defender was behind the goalkeeper, McGregor, so therefore you need another one in front of him, because if you're behind the goalkeeper, that essentially means like you're not eligible for the offside play or whatever. So, but we did have someone between McGregor and Shankland, so I thought it was onside clear as day. The referees gave it off, then they checked VAR, and they eventually gave it onside. But I don't think this should have needed to go to VAR. I thought it was pretty clear it was onside, but at least we got the correct decision. Really early goal. We had another chance. Ginelli, not long after that, could have made it too. Good save by McGregor. I mean, Rangers didn't really show up in the first half, and this is when we probably should have looked to add to our lead, and we had a great chance before the Rangers goal. So, I mean, Cammy Devlin fights hard to win the ball off Cantwell, and he does, but Cantwell, in my opinion, fouls Devlin, but referee plays on. He doesn't play on, he just doesn't give the foul. But we managed to get the ball off Cantwell. Oda then makes a run up the right-hand side. He plays it into Shankland, and Shankland has got an easy layoff. I believe it's Devlin running in. Shankland has to lay it off, and Devlin's got a clear shot at goal for about 13 yards, 14 yards, but Shankland underhits the layoff, man, massively, and then it's taken away by the Rangers player. Cantwell bombs forward, and then we have Hill. James Hill, when trying to defend against Cantwell, literally throws himself to the ground to try and head the ball. He gets connection on the ball, but the ball hits off Cantwell and breaks perfectly for Cantwell. And then we have Peter Haring, who half comes over to try and stop Cantwell, but doesn't do anything. He literally it was like he was trying to almost cut a passing angle, but Cantwell had nobody to pass it to. So I was like, what the fuck are you doing? It was almost like he was trying to half cover Cantwell, while half trying to intercept a pass that Cantwell couldn't make because there was no Rangers player in the box to make it. So essentially what he did was stand off Cantwell, and Cantwell put it in at the far post, and it really did make Peter Haring look like an absolute tool. I mean, between him and James Hill at the back, this was like Dumb and Dumber defending, man. You can decide who's who. I'm actually going to say James Hill was unlucky more than shit, whereas Peter Haring here, what the fuck was he thinking, man? Horrible defending. And then Rangers scored a goal so early in the second half, I didn't even get to see it. So quick, I didn't even get to see it. 2-1 Rangers. At this point, we needed 2 goals without conceding. And if anything, Rangers did look the more team likely to score. I mean, they did have chances. Morelos was desperate to score. Sakala had a couple of chances. Matondo came on, looked like he could get a goal. But it was us that actually got the 4th goal in the game. Carrying Kuehl, a late goal in the 93rd minute, scored, made it 2-2. And what pissed me off here was that Carrying Kuehl ran over to the crowd to celebrate. It's like, fuck me, you know that we need to win this. Why are you running over to the fans? I mean, come on. European football's on the line here, and I get it, right? There was probably not enough time, but you should have got that ball, and you should have got it to the fucking centre circle as quick as possible. But no, Carrying Kuehl and his little fucking peanut brain is running over into the corner to congratulate and celebrate with the fans. I mean, fuck that. I mean, if it's a winner, then so be it. But you know we needed to win this game. The players must have knew Aberdeen were winning. They must have knew that. Carrying Kuehl must have knew that. Yeah, he was too busy celebrating a goal rather than, you know, trying to get this match restarted as quick as possible to give us the slightest chance of getting a third goal. He didn't do that. Referee blew the whistle not long after, and that was it, guys. It finished Rangers 2, Hearts 2. Look, did we lose out on third place tonight? I would say technically not, because I think the damage was done before this game. Look, we actually played pretty good in this game. Again, the 2 goals, well, the first goal, I didn't really see the second goal, but apparently it was bad as well. But the first goal, the defensive errors were shocking. But I felt like overall, we were good enough. I felt like we were decent enough. Sander Clark did make a couple of good saves to keep us in the game, but I felt like we put in a performance at IBROX minus the defensive errors. I felt like we put in a performance that was good enough to get a result. But unfortunately tonight, the result we needed was a win, and we didn't get that. And you know what? That's to do with previous results. It's not to do with this game. So, who knows? Had we beat St Mirren, a draw would have done us tonight, but we didn't. So we needed to win. We didn't win. Aberdeen have won. They've got third place now. I mean, fair play to them. Barry Robson's come in. He's done a good job. And we've thrown it away, guys. We've absolutely thrown this away now. Let's not be down and out. I mean, we can still, obviously, qualify for Europe through the fourth place. I mean, I think we enter at the second is it the second or third? It might be the third qualifying round, so we're essentially going to have to win 2 ties to get into European football. But, I mean, if we have any ambition of trying to close the gap to the Old Firm, if we want to win trophies, Scottish Cups, League Cups, and hopefully sometime down the line, league titles, if we want to progress in Europe, then we need to be capable of winning games. So we need to have a bit of belief that we can actually go into these European qualifiers and get the wins that will actually get us into the group stages. And it's okay, you know, just being there, but sooner or later, we want to be competitive. So hopefully, if we get decent enough ties and we don't get shafted with like fucking Real Madrid or something, then we'll have a chance, guys. We can actually qualify on merit through the qualifying rounds. Anyway, that's it, guys. 2-2. 1 game left. Hibernian Derby. I keep calling it Hibs Derby. The fucking Edinburgh Derby. Does Stephen Naismith get the job? I tell you what, we're putting some good performances. I still don't think he's the man that I want, but I would give him a chance. I'll tell you what, if we gave him the job, I would give him a chance. But he's not the man I want. Obviously, whoever we give, unless it's like Craig Levein, I'm not giving him a chance. Fuck him. But no, I would give Stephen Naismith a chance, but I don't think he is the man. I think we need to be looking at someone better and more experienced. But here, I guess we'll find out. Last game, hopefully we can beat Hibs. I think Hibs now can actually catch us. So we did lose to Hibs. We would actually drop into 5th. And then depending on if Celtic lose the Scottish Cup final, which they might, considering they are shite, then who knows? We might not even get European football at all. So that last game is absolutely pivotal. Anyway, guys, that's it. I'll catch you in the next one. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and peace.